First Alert Weather with meteorologist Lisa Villegas.
Good evening. Starting off with our Thanksgiving forecast. Now, leading up to Thanksgiving, getting ready for a cold front. So if you have any travel plans, we are issuing a first alert. And then behind Thanksgiving, we're talking about this cold air mass headed our way. So here's a breakdown of what we can expect. Generally speaking here, Wednesday, first alert, showers expected here throughout the day. Now for Thanksgiving, 60 degrees for the high. Temperatures already dropping, definitely cooler, but a lot of us are going to remain dry. But take a look at these overnight lows beginning to plummet. If you're doing some Black Friday shopping, significantly cooler, highs only peaking in the low 50s there for Friday. Saturday freezing to get us going, and those highs remaining in the low 50s. So yes, very cold, and it's thanks to this right here. Like I said, cold front approaching us. So Tuesday evening, for those in the mountains and the foothills, you're going to be the first to see these showers as early as Tuesday, and you're going to be the first to clear out. But as we fast forward through around 7 o'clock, still fine tuning the timing here as this moves eastward. We are going to clear out just in time for Thanksgiving, at least for most of us. Later on the afternoon, we'll probably see those showers lingering around, especially along parts of the coastline there. But like I said, it all depends on the timing with the cold front. Keep it here each and every day. We're going to walk you through the updated forecast. Now, currently, we've got that air quality alert, which I'll talk about once again, and those showers still ongoing, including the mountains. All of this very isolated and very light. This is going to continue all evening long, so be prepared for those little sprinkles. We've got some spotty showers expected tomorrow, maybe even an isolated thunderstorm happening late in the afternoon, early in the evening, especially for our eastern counties. So let's just be aware of that possibility. It will quickly roll through our area, and then Saturday night we start to clear out. Now, air quality alert, like I mentioned, this is in effect until midnight for those highlighted in the orange. We talked about this earlier. If you're a little more sensitive, you might want to refrain from being outdoors this evening. And speaking of this evening, temperatures falling into the upper 60s. That is it here for our Friday night. Cloud cover holding on, and like I said, until midnight, just watching for that air quality. But by tomorrow morning, temperatures only drop in the low 60s. A mild start for tomorrow as those temperatures begin to climb. So 79 degrees for our high tomorrow afternoon. The record 76 degrees. So we're talking about record breaking heat tomorrow. First alert issued. Those highs in the low 80s. Do you believe that? Down across the Sandhills and highs up in the mountains, low 60s. Now, as we take a look at the temperature trend, getting ready for those rain chances tomorrow and again into next week ahead of Thanksgiving. Two first alerts. First one for tomorrow because of the heat. Second one Wednesday because of the rain. Then we go into Thanksgiving, temperatures dropping, and we'll get ready for that cold air mass by Black Friday. Temperatures in the 30s and highs only peaking in the low 50s, and that is a look at what we can expect.